It's always been in my mind to retire on this very day. Since I was probably 10 years old, I always said I was going to retire when I was 30, and I ceased being 30 12 o'clock this morning. So I'm 31 now, over the hill, finished. Time to call it quits. It's always been my plan. 20 years in the game is long enough time to put your body through the stress and drama of the rigorous training that I do. Getting punched in the head. It's not fun at the best of times, but it's what I've done. It's what I love. It's what I enjoy. But you got to have your targets. You got to have your goals, have your dates, and try and stick to them best you can. And I believe I've achieved great things. Very few people can say there was a unified champion in any weight division. I did it at cruiserweight, moved up to heavyweight, and then won a version of the title, the WBA Heavyweight Championship of the World. A very prestigious title that many great heavyweights have held over the years. So I'm happy with my lot. It paints a very bleak picture for the future of heavyweight boxing. I think Vladimir Klitschko versus Jean-Marc Mormek has to be one of the most unappealing heavyweight contests for the last 10 years. I can't think of another one that has particularly someone who has as many titles as Vladimir has, to then challenge someone who's done nothing. It makes me think, okay, the heavyweight division is back to what it was before I got here. It's a shame it's the way it goes, but that's boxing. Try to find as many legal hires as possible. I've got a lot of stuff going on that I do legally, and obviously with the acting, it's just starting something fresh, starting something new, keep challenging yourself, keep striving keep having mega goals and doing whatever you can to try to achieve those. And once you don't have any drive, don't have any focus and desire, that's when I assume that you start, sort of spiraling downhill. So that's a big plan of mine. That's been another big plan of mine for a while. And obviously, next phase for me is studying and becoming the best possible actor I can be, and taking the same sort of philosophy and mindset that I had my success in boxing with. I think I'm definitely suited to action movies, without a doubt. I'm looking forward to it. That'd be a good way for me to keep training as well. My whole life I've been in good physical condition. No, period drama is not my type of not my cup of tea. But you never know. You got to test yourself. You got to put yourself in awkward positions and uncomfortable situations, and you never know. You might see me 19 or 1900s.